You've never been to China if you haven't been to Xi'an. You've never been to Xi'an if you haven't been to the city wall. This is amazing architecture, which can bring you back to the city 1,000 years ago in the blink of an eye. Now, let's travel through space and time to feel the charm of the ancient city of Xi'an. Built in the 14th century, the main Xi'an city wall is the oldest, largest, and best preserved military defense systems in China. The wall is rectangular in shape and has a total length of 14 kilometers. The ancient city refers to the area inside Xi'an city wall, and the famous bell and drum tower are located in the center of the ancient city. The four main gates, in north, south, east, and west, are the regional gates of ancient city wall. Later, more gates are opened in order to provide convenience for the citizens. So far, there are 18 gates along Xi'an city wall. This is the south gate, the best preserved gate of Xi'an city wall. It has all the three gate towers: the bridge tower, the archery tower, and the main tower. As the first defense, the deep moat surrounding the wall has drawbridges before each city gate. As the only access, the drawbridges are laid down in daytime to allow the entry and exit of people, and a race at night to cut off the access to the city. Every year, the marathon and cycle racing held on top of the city wall has attracted hundreds of thousands of participants from all over the world. Along the outer side of the city wall, there are 5,948 battlements, and which were used for observation and shooting. And on the inner side, parapets were built to protect the soldiers from falling off the wall. On top of the city wall, there's a rampart every 120 meters. There are altogether 98 ramparts on the wall, and which were built to defend against the enemies who tried to climb up the wall. The distance between every two ramparts is just within the range of arrow shots from either side. Each rampart has a central building, in which the soldiers can protect the entire wall without exposing themselves to the enemy. Today, at Xi'an City Wall, you can have experience of the special welcome ceremony of Tang Dynasty, which has a reputation of #1 etiquette in the world. It first received the former US President Bill Clinton in 1996, and then it became a cultural event to treat other foreign heads of states who visit Xi'an. Today, our citizens and tourists can have the opportunity to enjoy this grand ceremony. When the city lights up at night, on the South Gate Cultural Square, the city wall opened a time tunnel to travel back to the Tang Dynasty. Today, let's follow those town officials and court ladies to experience the charm of the great town.